Hey Josh, it's, what day is it? Tuesday, sorry. And first off, to answer your question from last week, if I remember correctly, it was if I ever thought about opening up my own business. No, I've not. I thought about doing stuff with miniatures, like the Dungeons & Dragons miniatures that I got, like painting it for my friends and being like, hey, that'll be $5, but that didn't go anywhere. Because I kind of just said, screw it, and just started painting them for myself, because all of my friends already had miniatures painted for them, so I was like, well, alright. but yeah, so no, I've not seriously considered it. But speaking of miniatures, that was a terrible segue. It's been a little while since I talked about it, but I think that I have a pretty good story for this one. I'm gonna be talking about Dungeons & Dragons again, because I couldn't think of anything else to really talk about for this video, and I figured after the serious nature of my last video that a more just regular video this week would be a good follow-up. So I've got a pretty fun story that happened at it happened at my most recent session of what is it? Sorry, I'm tired. Of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. So if I remember correctly, you said that you guys actually played through it, so I don't feel bad about spoiling anything. Sorry if I spoiled something, but, so in, it's kind of funny, backtracking a little bit, when I was just talking regularly with my DM for it, at one point he was just like, yeah, he was just like, yeah, so you got, the book says, oh yeah, you can pick from these 4 or 5 factions, to be the main antagonists, but you guys have somehow figured out how to anger every single one of them. How to make every one of them mad at you, and so we were just like, oh, so we're playing it right. But, because we have the Zentarum after us, we have the Xanathar Guild after us, we have, a couple of the other people after us, and it's like, how do we manage to pull this off is beyond me. But anyway, so we just located the Stone of Golor, and we are chasing after it, and we had the rooftop chase, which was awesome. I kept, during the entire thing, I was just like, if this stuff was animated, this would be amazing to watch. So, yeah, we had the rooftop chase. I was the only one that had ranged weapons, so I was just like, okay, I'll just keep firing arrows. I think I wasted like half of my arrows that I had just firing at these bone devils, trying to knock them down while they were flying off with a stone. And there was one point where I was just like, can I try to do something awesome? And I tried to do a thing where I shot down one of the bone devils, and I was gonna try and shoot at the stone that it dropped, or because it was dropping the stone, I was gonna try and shoot at it to try and knock it away from the bone devils to make it so that they actually had to take a bit more time to get to it. Because the way that our DM Elijah, I'm not sure if this is actually how it was supposed to go, but each time that we shot down one of the bone devils, it would drop the stone, and then another one would swoop down and grab it and start flying off with it. So that's what happened a couple of times. And so the first time that it happened, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try and shoot the stone away from them. And I rolled high enough to be able to pinpoint it, but I rolled too low to actually hit the stone. I think I rolled like a 4 on the die, and I only had like a plus, I think I only had a +5 with it. So not even a 10, which that wouldn't even hit someone normally. But so unfortunately I didn't get the cool moment, but one of the other party members did, our cleric, who, by the way, is a nature domain. Just let that sink in for a quick second while I tell you this story. He picked up the super powerful legendary magic item, a battle axe thing, and that, like, you can throw it and then expend a charge to make it come back to you or something, or you can expend a charge to throw it. I don't know exactly how it works. But he was able to, our DM allowed him to have it, and so what he tried to do was that he took the axe and Mjolnired it. So he threw it, and at the last second he grabbed the hilt so that he would go skyrocketing off with it as well to hit one of the Bone Devils. And Elijah was just like, sure, make a roll for it. And he rolled pretty he rolled pretty dang high. And so he Mjolnired that Bone Devil. So he got the Epic Moment of the Night award. And then we ended right before the chariot, or not the chariot, the carriage chase. After we killed the last devils, one of the people that was working with devils had a carriage that they had taken the stone and were about to head off with it, until I was just like, I'm gonna just run and jump on as quickly as I could, and I succeeded, and that's where we ended. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was I feel like I'm not doing the whole rooftop chase justice with my explanation of it, because it was the coolest thing ever, and I don't know why it was. I think it was just the idea of, like, this is what, like, people do in action movies and, like, heist movies and everything. They're like, they have a rooftop chase for the people that stole the thing that they stole. But it's just such a cool idea. So, I guess that'll do it for this video. So, Josh, my question for you is, what is the coolest thing that one of your characters has ever done? I don't think I've asked that before, so I'm gonna hope that I haven't. So that'll do it for this video. So, Josh, I will see you on Friday. Later, bro.